Dr. Norbert Csizmadia. Unfortunately, is not able to join us in person, but however, he has shared with us his recording of his special address for our benefit. Let me introduce Dr. Norbert. Dr. Norbert is currently the president of the board of trustees of the Palace Athene Meriti Foundation, which focuses on innovation and geopolitics. He is also committed to long-term sustainability through his role as a president of the International Advisory Board of the BC4LS, the Budapest Center for Long-Term Sustainability. Dr. Csizmadia's expertise is globally recognized, as evidenced by his membership on the International Advisory Board of the Fudan Institute of Belt and the Road of Global Governance in Shanghai, China. He is also the independent director of the Bank of China in Hungary. Among his many accolades, he's also the chief editor of the Hungarian Geopolitics magazine and the co-chair of the geopolitical department of the Hungarian Geographical Society. Undoubtedly, he has contributed significantly to the public understanding and the discourses on geopolitical issues. And he's with us today in form of a recording. Let me share and let me welcome Dr. Norbert virtually through a recording. And okay, just give me a couple of minutes to set this up.
Welcome to the International Conference of Global Talent Ecosystem. My name is Norbert Csizmadia. I'm geographer, economic geographer, and president of board of John von Neumann University, Hungary. I'm the former state secretary in the Ministry for National Economy and the former executive director of Central Bank of Hungary, geopolitical thinkers, and author of the books Geofusion, Geovision, and Geofuture. Of my presentation, I'm focusing on the future, about the mapping our future and discovery of tomorrow. As you know, I'm the president of board of John von Neumann. I'm very proud of the using of the John von Neumann name, the man from the future. How is the Ananio Bhattacharya wrote his book, The Visionary Ideas of the John von Neumann University. And why is it important? Because, you know, we are living of the age of technology, the grand tectonic shift, and our decade. The four main horses are robotization, digitalization, automatization, and artificial intelligence. John von Neumann was father of artificial intelligence, was the father of the quantum computing. More than 80 years ago, his invent of the personal computer. Hungarian mathematician who was the smart man in the last century. Our university, what is the focus about the sustainable engineering, sustainable economics, and the geoscience, geography, and geopolitics together. My two latest books about the Geovision, sustainability, and Eurasia, including 44 different selected publications, and my new book about the Geofuture, the big picture, the synthesis of geopolitics and geography together. Why is it important? Because answer this question, how to navigate this transitory period. What is the pattern can build the future to the getting this outline. And if you need by the maps to understand how the process is starting, we need for the three main passwords to describe to the future. And the three main passwords are connectivity, complexity, and sustainability together. This is what I call is a geofusion, the fusion and networks of geopolitics and geopolitics of networks. As a geographer, I want to start off my presentation with the maps. These maps show the map of the knowledge, the map of the universe, and university collaboration, the year between 2005 and 2010. What can we see this map? The strong university, America university collaboration, and some Asian university, Japan, China, and India together. But I think is much more important if the focusing the same map, the map of the knowledge, international collaboration of the different university 10 years later between 2050 and 2020. The same maps looks like this. Rise of Asia, the rise of the Asian university, the globalization, getting in more connectivity, what is the most complex and the comprehensive competitiveness factors in our decade. The rise of the global South economy and universities. This is occasion that the knowledge, innovation, across the connectivity can work together. Not just only of the knowledge, but even about the transport, the airplane connection, 3,200 different airport and 32,000 different airplane connection, drawing of the same pattern across to the connectivity, what is the rise of the Eurasia, where is the Asia and Europe continents getting stronger and stronger to the future. Because our map we have today more than 500,000 kilometer border, 1 million kilometer internet cable, 2 million kilometer pipeline, 4 million kilometer tram line, and 64 million kilometer highway for connectivity. And with the global cities, the global hubs, the airplane connection, draw this map or new map, what I call is a geofusion, the networks and politics and every connection. I drew this map in year 2020. Some months later, the COVID, the virus, following of the same pattern. And why it is important for us? Because the megatrends draw us to the future. The megatrends, what is the laws, rules, and patterns that give the keys, the guide or map as a compass. So if you want to focus on the megatrends, we can find of the very special map with a 12 different line. The line is showing us the future of society, the future of economy, technology, environment, politics, media, transport, education, health, security, and the future of the values. In the middle of the map, we can find our word present, where the three main passwords with the red dots, connectivity, complexity, and the climate change, like sustainability together. And the new megatrend starting about the technological vulnerability, about the singularity, about the population growing, about the globalization versus globalization, about the rise of Asia and other different megatrends, drawing us in a one picture in our future trends. In other megatrends, for example, United Arab Emirates, the Dubai Future Foundation, they write about the next 50 years, global megatrends, focusing 10 different megatrends, including of the human future, humanity, the life with the autonomous robots, the energy boundaries, the technological vulnerabilities, about the advanced health and nutrition, about the revolution of the raw data and the saving of ecosystem. Or the different megatrends, what is the focus of the 5 different pillars? The future of humanity, what I call bioage, the future of Anthropocene, what I call the symbiosis, the future of the geopolitics in the multipolar world order, the demographic shift, and in the mirror world, economy and commerce together. What is in the middle? Mental well-being, because the future is a life-centered, comprehensive, long-term sustainability. You know, after the post-COVID period, the megatrends like digitalization, the money revolution, the green economy, the platform economy, the deglobalization, the regional cooperation, the new world order, the rules of the technological company, e-commerce, online shopping, and the new megatrends like one home, lot of function, safety and balance, healthy lifestyle, and the future of works, drawing us to the megatrends of the future. And by geographically is a very important, is a new innovation axis. The most innovative nation is a small nation, like the kids country, Korea, Israel, Dubai, Singapore, Switzerland, and I really hope is Hungary getting of the club, this new innovation axis. the three main global Chinese hubs like Shenzhen, Shanghai, Chengdu, or Seoul, the drawing of the same line, the same patterns for the discovering of innovation, creativity, technology, and the new connection across to this complex world. So about the global financial hubs, about the main airport routes, about the arteries, about the university, innovation and technological park, and the new collaboration axis to the focusing of the key zones, what I called by the new innovation axis. And it's a very important question. How is a technology and sustainability, how is a technosphere and biosphere can work together? This is a very complex connecting questions too. In Singapore, the Garden of the Bay, there is a super tree organization, the 12 beautiful technological architecture, what is the combine of the future, like in the technology, architecture, and the biosphere together. More than 150,000 different species together showing us this picture. Or the other picture about like is a smart city or smart campus, but this picture is the most detailed human cells of the genome inside by the microscope. It's important because economy, about society and natural science, the nature power of law, the biology are getting in more in the future. And if the focusing, for example, the growth of the cities growing like corals, but corals, what is the indicator of the sustainability? Growing only 1 centimeter per year. Cities is growing faster. Cities is always to the center of the innovation, university, economy, financial, and the transport system together. Like in the geography, is DNA system, whereas the natural resources, the human resources, economic resources, and the technological factors is going in together. Of our complex system is always the question how is biosphere, society, economic can work together, and the fusion of technology, cities, population, food, and energy together. Because we are in the 24 hours. If the focusing of the climate change, we have to make the action is now. The two words, old and new, and is the mixed, the result is now. So we have the time, we have to change our way of the thinking by the new things. And this is very important that I can be the part of the international conference of the global talent ecosystem. What is a summary? If you want the formula of the future success, there is the formula of the future, family and job creation, including of the nature, culture, future together. Nature is a sustainability, culture, your identity, and the future is the main things in this conference of my presentation, the fusion of talent, knowledge, technology, and capital together. Because what is the intellectual sources, the formula of the future for the common intellectual sources? The first, you have to be the vision about the future. The vision is the most important. The second point about the strong values behind the vision. The third point of the smart blend, the old and new, traditional and modern. The fourth source is continuous exploration of the new technologies. The fifth about the world-class education. And the sixth, use the talent that solves the early on. Another 20 points about the experience-driven tourism, new industries, livability, the health industry, the culture, music, creative industry, the startups, the focusing your national awareness, respect for talent and creativity, and excellent university, and the create by the research centers. It's so important and so interesting. In our Earth, we have 5 blue zones where the people living of the long life, the zones of longevity and happiness. In Okinawa, in Icaria in Greece, Sardinia, in California, or Costa Rica, where the people living in more than 100 years. And there are the 36 different green zones where the most rich biodiversity you can find. How is David Attenborough taught for us? If you want to save our world, you have to create these 36 green region, green zones to revive the world, and you save all the planet, like Pareto, 20% to give the result more than 80%. And what's happening if the mixing of the blue and green? The answer, the result, the color of turquoise. The turquoise, what is the color of innovation? The turquoise, what is the symbol of the human well-being, the health, the good education, the livability future, symbol of the rebirth, healing, producing the progress, technological mobility, and the new way of life. If your zone, including of the turquoise point, 101 place in the world, you have to focusing the talent, knowledge, technological, and capital together, because this is the main question. The talent or next generation or children is our future. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your kind attention. And if you wonder how is the looks like, follow my homepage, the Geonomist, and you can see the more details. Thank you very much and wish the best for this international conference in the global talent ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Norbert. Right.